What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We in here. And don't you just hate it when you jump on for a little session, you go to record that session, and then you realize after that session that your Elgato shit the bed and it didn't record shit. It recorded the audio. It didn't record none of the gameplay. That just happened to me. I didn't have time to play this game this weekend during the Double XP event. I told myself to get on, and I could have made a little bit of time, but I was just like, no, I don't really feel like playing Call of Duty. So a little bit of free time I had. I don't know, man. I've had a little Destiny itch. Been playing a little bit of Destiny. But anyways, I jump on Modern Warfare Deuce and Have multiplayer tonight, and I'm telling you something right now, man. I can't show you the footage. I can let you listen to it, but I can't show it to you. But 12v12 right now is unplayable because you got, like, I would say at least 20 of those players are bunny hopping quick scopers, all using the longbow. Like bunny hopping, no scoping, hip fire with the that longbow is crazy, man. I've made videos on this. Every time I make videos on this, I get just a ton of hate in the comment section. People report my channels. You got the sniping community. They go off the deep end when you talk about their sniper rifles. They really don't like when you talk about their sniper rifle. If anything, you got to make them sound like they're really bad in the hopes that they get a buff, right? You got to make them sound like they're terrible, man. You can't actually tell the truth about the sniper rifles. You got to make them sound way worse than they actually are in the hopes that the devs actually get out here and buff them, man. And they get really toxic about that shit, man. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about that. It's a shame that my Elgato decided to drop a deuce. Like, I'm telling you, these clips were exquisite. These clips were, they were great, man. They would have had you guys in tears laughing so hard. They were so broken. And of course, man, you know, it's Elgato. But anyways, like I said, we ain't here to talk about the weirdo snipers. We're here to talk about the weirdo mouse and keyboard community. I mean, mouse and key. Is this what we do? Like, I know you guys come out here every single day and you cry about aim assist because a controller player got you one time, took you off your flawless, so you finished that game 50-1, right? Oh my god, aim assist, it's the meanest thing in gaming. It's so overpowered. Like, you just, like, I'm not even talking about that. Is this what we're doing now? Check this out. This is a couple of comments that I got from an individual on a video I posted about, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago or something like that. And like I said in videos where I've talked about this, I don't have a problem with all mouse and keyboarders. I don't have a problem with all PC players. If you're a mouse and keyboarder and you're a PC player, you're clean, you do not cheat, and you don't cry about aim assist every goddamn day, well then we're chilling, man. You're cool. Bring it over here. Like I said, we'll roast marshmallows and shit. Like, I have no problems with the mouse and keyboard community on PC that don't cheat, don't cry about aim assist. You're just chilling. You're just normal people. I have no problem with these people. But the reality is, we got a lot of cringy motherfuckers out here on mouse and keyboard. And apparently now it is a flex to buy bundles in Call of Duty. Yeah, you know those bundles that cost like almost half the price of what you paid for the base game, a full price AAA game? Yeah, those bundles that give you an operator skin for a first person shooter with a couple of blueprints, camos for your gun, but if you switch up the attachments to make the gun work better for you, the gun now looks like shit. Yeah, those bundles. Apparently it is a flex now to buy this shit. So check this out. I'm gonna show you guys these comments. This nerd goes on to say, control players, I guess he meant to say controller players, control players need to stay in single player games. You don't even pay for cosmetics. Shut the fuck up. And for some reason, this little weirdo nerd is obsessed with telling you to shut the fuck up, man. But all right, we'll get back to that in a second. So he drops another comment right around the same time. And he says, controller players, he actually spells it properly this time, controller players need to stay in single player games. So YouTube is a little fucked up. Sometimes it doesn't like to notify you for every comment you get on your video, especially when your channel starts to get a little bit bigger. It definitely doesn't give you all the notifications, but for some reason, I guess just because I haven't been uploading, there's not much activity on my channel, I got the notification for both of these salty little weird nerd comments. And I replied to the one. And I go on to say, it's our game, nerd. Thanks for the view. I don't really care about the view, but I know it really pisses off these salty nerds, right? So thanks for the view. And don't forget to cry about aim assist again today. And that was it for me, right? I was done with this after that. I said what I needed to say, right? I don't care what this like, I already see what he's talking about. You don't even pay for cosmetics. Shut the fuck up, like it's a flex, right? I have zero interest in talking to this kid anymore, or whoever. It's probably a grown man in his 40s living in his mother's basement. Like, we already know, right? But anyways, he hits me right back, to which I did not reply, but he hits me right back and he says, you don't even pay for cosmetics. Shut the fuck up. You don't support the game whatsoever. All right, we're going to come back to that in a minute. So he drops another comment right after that. And he says, you don't even pay for cosmetics. Shut the fuck up. And then a whole day later of me not replying to this nerd, he goes on to say, you don't even pay for cosmetics. Go play games designed for controller players such as Spider-Man or God of War. So when I seen this a whole day later, I got the notification for this last reply from him. That's when I went on to say, you're actually proud that you buy cosmetics? Laugh my ass off, you little virgin. Get off my channel. K&M, is this what we do? I hope this is just like a little rogue nerd and it's not a reflection of majority of the K&M players, but I can't believe there's people out here using this as a flex. This is how brainwashed these little COD nerds are nowadays. I like, dude, you can't make this shit up, bro. Going back to his comment here, you don't even pay for cosmetics. Shut the fuck up. You don't even support the game whatsoever. Like, what is he talking about, bro? One of the comments I see the most from people who like hate Call of Duty, like hate Call of Duty more than me, right? Anybody who comes out here who's critical of the game, they used to support these channels. They used to show up and comment and like every video and, oh, hell yeah, man, you're the man. Keep preaching the truth. And then they get hit with the COD cycle. They get bored of the game. They get burnt out on Call of Duty. So then they just slowly start hating, but not like all out hating, just more like passive hating. So they'll start passively hating on all these channels that are critical of Call of Duty. We still love the base foundation, the formula that's there. We hate all this other bullshit that's going on with the game. They don't care about that anymore. They went from, I love your channel, bro. I love your videos. Keep speaking the truth. And then it slowly turns into what it turns into. They eventually turn into a hater. But how it starts is, well, you still support the game. You still buy the game. You still support the game. Apparently, like, Call of Duty is a full price game. See, that's the point that I'm trying to make every time I come out here and talk about these bundles is we pay full price for the base game, right? We're not just no fucking Warzone player over here. Like I said in many videos at this point, Warzone players that only play Warzone, they're not Call of Duty players, but they monetize all of Call of Duty like it is free to play Warzone though. It's like people forget that we paid full price for the game. So what the fuck is this little nerd talking about? You don't support the game whatsoever. Like, we still bought the game. I still get hate for that because I bought the game and upload it, right? So according to these passive haters, I still support the game. But Activision and these devs really got these fucking nerds so brainwashed, they think that you have to buy bundles or else Call of Duty won't survive. Call of Duty's gonna die unless you buy these bundles. They think it's a flex that they buy these bundles, and it's an insult to you that you're smart with your money and you don't waste it on this crap. Are you like, holy fucking shit, man. It's like, talk about the definition of brainwash, man. They make more than enough money off the base sales of the game alone. Their battle passes alone. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We can't be this dumb. We've seen in these recent years, Call of Duty could drop literally the worst game in the franchise and it will still be the best-selling game of the year or pretty close to it. They always sell a gang of copies. They could sell these bundles for $5 and still make a ridiculous, just stupid amount of money. Never mind what they're charging. See, this is why I say Call of Duty is never going to die. Call of Duty is hurting. It is in a rough place right now. It's never going to die. It's never going to die because of nerds like this right here, man, that actually think they're doing some good. They're out here. They're doing Call of Duty some justice, right? By buying these bundles. Call of Duty is never going to die because of these nerds. It doesn't matter what we do. All of us out here who are outspoken about this shit, it does not matter. It does not matter if we speak with our wallets and not buy the game. It does not matter how much ranting we do out here, even though I'm going to continue to do that as long as I have this channel. But it does not matter what we're going to do because there's too many nerds and whales like this fucking virgin in this video. There's just too many of them, bro. There's too many out here overcompensating mommy and daddy's credit card, and they go crazy with the bundles, man, alone. Never mind they buy the game, and they buy every battle pass, every black cell. Like, dude, what the fuck did they do back in the old days of Call of Duty, man? Back in, like, Modern Warfare 2 and shit. Remember OG MW2? We only got 2 map packs with that game, and that's it. That's it. The base game, 2 map packs. That's it. And Call of Duty seems to do just fine, man. We're doing really good heading into Black Ops 1. Call of Duty was top of the mountain back then. OG MW2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Like, Call of Duty was the juggernaut in gaming. And technically, it still is because of its sales. But anyways, that's all I got for this one. I'll probably be back with another one tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you on the next video.